What's up, guys? Popo here. Thank you very much for coming to the channel. What I want to share with you guys today is a song that I've been working on. It's not all the way finished, but I'm proud of it because I did all the steps necessary to make it sound the way that I wanted to, and it came out. It didn't come out good at all. The song, the song didn't come out good at all, but I put it in there the right way. I know that I'm doing it the right way. It sounded bad, but in a good. It at least sounded good, but the song wasn't that great. But I want to share it with you because I learned how to separate my bass, how to filter that. I learned a whole lot of stuff, but I'll go over on that later. But today I just want to share the song with you because this is really, really dope. Because a lot of you don't know that when I pull my sounds, I don't just sample from a keyboard. The only keyboard I had was that Black Sledge, and it's out of commission right now. There's no sound. It's just a MIDI controller controlling all that other gear. So the MPC X is controlling everything. And the only sounds that I get out of any of this gear over here, every single one of these boxes, they all make the same sound. So you literally have to make, they all buzz, and that's it. That's all you're going to get. You're just going to get a buzzy noise out of these. So check this. When you hit on these keys right here, all these make the same noise. They all go, that's it. It just goes bzz. That's it. That's all you're gonna get out of this one. Same thing. I just added delay to that. This one right here. So I make my own drums. I make all my own sounds. And I like to put them back into the MPC. Into the MPC keys. And then I chop them up, and these are the chops that I got. So it sounded alright, so I wasn't really too satisfied with that sound, so I put these chops into the SP, and I chopped them up on there. I did not give them the grit. I just wanted the muscle of the sound going through, so it's really nice and clean thanks to the MPC. And then the power of the Rosm the audio going into the Rosm without even making it grainy or anything, it just added a little bit of flavor to it. So then I put a filtered bass of the same chops. I made a little loop, cool, and then I recorded that loop and then filtered out all the high, so it's a bass line. Let's go over there, and I want to show you guys this because it came out of the Rosm into my MPC Live 2 as an audio track, which is probably stupid, but that's what I did. I was getting tired and I didn't want it to go back into my mixer onto my screen and blah blah blah. And I'm not done with the song yet. Like I say though, it's just a lot to go into one song that sounds bad, but that's what we're gonna do. So check this out. I just put my Rosm, the sounds into the Rosm, and then from the Rosm as an audio track into here, and then I filtered the bass. So this is what I came out with. And I'm not done yet, but I know that I did it the right way. I'm happy with the procedure that I took to do this. So it's pretty dope. I mean, so yeah, the beat's not done all the way, but it's still dope, though, to be able to take sounds from that, those little clickety clackety noises, and put them on these pads. And yeah, I use way more than 20 seconds. But when I put them into the Rosm, it only took 14 seconds for me to chop all those samples up into those pads. So it was really really dope. I like the way that it come back clean. Now you could really dirty that up, but I'm just messing. I'm experimenting. I'm practicing, and having fun doing it. And yeah, I just thought that I would share that with you guys today because I'm learning about the pulling out the filters thing. uh I learned about the pulling out the filters thing to get the bass line. Yeah, it's over, Jack. I'm done. It's over. I'm gonna go out and buy some stuff. I've heard a lot of samples from records in my day, and I know that a lot of them come from. I know where they come from, so I'm gonna go get me some. I'm gonna go get me some records. But there's no. It's always nice to be able to say, "Hey, I need this dude for my trombone. I don't want that dude for my keyboard. I want this dude for my trumpets. I want this dude for my set." Because yeah, I could play all those things, but it's predicted what I'm gonna play into those pads in that given certain amount of time now. And then yeah, I can pitch it up and pitch it down, and it sounds dope playing your own instruments into there. Like I have a whole bunch of guitars, mandolins, quattros, you name it, horns, saxophones, alto saxes. I have that, and I blow them into, but I can only play so much, and it does allow me to play in a different manner whenever I chop that up, and it's dope. But unlike that, what I did with the modular rig today, it just spat out an 8 bar random loop until I heard it. And so it's like having a record of endless melodics. And you tune until you use your ears. Is all you can do. That's all you can do. You don't see me teaching that because you can't. I just got to use your ears. So I got 5 different melodies going on. And then I just sample that. So it's super, super dope. And then I take simple one shots out of there. It's 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 just dope. And I feel like it's a lot of work to make one song. Like I go in here and make a song in 3 minutes on the MPC, and it'll sound dope. But I put a lot into that song, and it didn't even sound that great. But it sounded good. It wasn't the greatest song, but I think it sounded good. But it wasn't the greatest song. But I'm getting that workflow down, so I'm getting that. It's starting to be easier to do 100 push-ups, is what I'm saying. I'm getting that repetition down to where now I have no sounds in these boxes. I put them in there and I do what I can with them, and it's super super dope, man. Even though it's busy and you got to take time to do it. Like I said, I can make a song here in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, real fast, 2, 3 songs, bam. But I think by slowing it down, think of it this way, okay? It's like you get a guitar and you want to play it, and your first thing you do, you grab it and you hit all the chords, and it sounds like crap. You gotta take your time and play one thing and just slow it down. That's just me. So I've learned how to slow things down, and that's how I got that melody. It was a super fast thing. I didn't know what was going on, and then I pitched it down, and I slowed it down to like 65, and then it just became this ambient thing. I'll go through more of that. I'll show you guys a little bit more about my modular rig, but I just got the wires hooked up into my mixer so I can EQ everything. I didn't have an EQ in my modular rig, so now I got every single box going into. I got all both of my live forms, my Helix, my Korg, my Scope. Poor Studio Logic Sledge doesn't work no more, but it's still dope to have all the sounds going into that mixer, being able to tweak them before it hits that big green over there, big Allen over there. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think, and I'm really starting to take a different direction. It's the third song that I've worked on. I think it sounds dope, but I'm not too happy about it. I mean, I don't know, but the way that I did it, I'm proud of. Okay, so I'm going through. I'm not cheating. I feel like I'd be cheating myself. Like I put my own sounds into there, and I think it was super dope. I did use the ESP drums though. Now that I got them going in hot, I had somebody ask me the other day, when you blow an instrument into the MPC, it takes away a little bit. It records it real nice, but it isn't going to give it anything. So if you go into a mixer hot into there, it's going to sound a lot better. So that's what I wanted to do with my modular rig. So I'm doing that, and I'm getting results. I'm getting great results. I'm happy with the sound that I feel even when these little bitty headphones on. I mixed all that and did all that with these little bitty headphones. These little bitty guys, because if I can use how to use this here, then I can learn how to use anything. But I got it sounding pretty decent out of these little bitty buds. So I'm curious. I'm gonna play it back on. I got a little system coming in actually, so I gotta have to make some room here for a little system. But I want to be able to hear it on the playback and see how I'm doing with these little bitty headphones. Somebody mentioned something about my microphone being sounding like crap on the other mixer. Yeah, it wasn't a microphone tutorial. It wasn't a how to set up your microphone tutorial. It was a let me show you my music tutorial and go over frequency filters and stuff. But not on my voice. It was on the box. I don't know if you didn't see that. But anyway, guys, I'm Polybuppo. I had a lot of fun today. I'm glad that I got on here and took some time to say what's up to everybody. I appreciate all the support. If you guys like those sounds, if you guys like bassy, noisy sounds, now I don't have like Mogami cables or nothing like that, but I put the work in. I auto sampled my Model D and my Elements rack. And if you guys want to go check that out, you can go to 8barbeats.com and check that out if you want. Just saying, for $10, man, you get some nice custom sounds. Right on, guys. I'm Polybuppo, and I'll see you guys on the next one.